Welcome to the next Alpha SC2 Team League Clan War right here. We're back to the semi-pro division and we're going to have the clan war between Wild Baguette eSports against the Team Goldmaster. And yeah, we're on Zen as map number 1. Bottom left hand corner, we're going with the Terran. We saw him before. Here we go with improvement for the Goldmasters. Starting off with the barracks, surprise, surprise. Worker is going to scout the opponent who's spawning in the top right hand corner. He's a Protoss player. He's representing Wild Baguette eSports, NeWHoriZonS. And yeah, if I see this correctly, we have an all Protoss team here with the Frenchies. So let's see what they're going to bring to the table. So it will be, let me check which matchups we're going to have. That's the wrong game actually. So we have PVT, PVZ, PVP and PVZ. All the Protoss matchups are available then. Let's see if they can win them all or not. I'm not really sure if they... I mean, LeFaucheur is a very, very strong player. I know that name at least. So maybe, since this is the semi-pro league, I think he's usually playing Zerg. I didn't take a look at it, but I think this is Protoss is not his main race. But yeah, let's take a look at the Reaper first. We'll take at least one probe, maybe a second one, most likely. Okay, he's trying to get out again, and he will. Okay, not a second probe for him, but one is already a good catch. And also, scouting is a good thing to get from this little push here. He knows that there is a robo, so he doesn't have to stress the production of the engineering bay and therefore the follow-up with the turrets. But yeah, what is he going to do then? Cyclone is going to be the choice. That is useful against anything. Could be useful against Stalkers. Could be useful against Adepts. Could be useful against Oracles. So it's an all-round weapon here to go for. Okay, Stalker is going across the map, trying to see something then. I mean, we don't have a wall off at all over here for the Terran. Improvement, not really caring about that. At least not for now. And as I say this, oh, we have another small lag here. Supply depot being positioned, and there we go. One Stalker's coming in. But yeah, you see, NeWHoriZonS just goes back. Doesn't want to lose the Stalker there. Yeah, leaves one Stalker behind, so the doesn't have the fear of the Reaper actually getting back in again. This one is walled off pretty easily. Oh, and now he's taking the Stalker with him. Do we have a Twilight? No, we don't. We don't have a Twilight here, so he's going for Stalkers and the Warp Prism with him. So he's not having using the Blink upgrade, but he tries to, yeah, kind of emulate that with going for the Warp Prism. So let's see if that is going to take a good turn here. We have one tank here, so that is going to be a very hard thing to do, to pull off, I guess. If you don't have Blink, I think you're not going to make it. Even if you're here with Blink, I don't think that you can make it, to be honest. I mean, he might be damaging the depot now. High ground vision is granted by the Warp Prism, but there's the Liberator as well, so I don't think that any damage will really be dealt here. Or is he going to warp in the back of this? Let's see. Cyclone is potentially seeing this already. No reaction yet. Okay, he's going in. Let's see. No movement over here. Let's see what the Stalkers can do. He's unloading them. He's taking down the Cyclone at least for now. So let's see what he can do over here. That's the gap that he needed. So let's see how much he can get out of there. Yep, drops the Stalker. So that's actually what he does. Like what I was expecting here. He's not having Blink, but he's just taking the Warp Prism to go for the blinky stuff here to save the Stalkers and just get them back into the back line of fires. And this already is pretty good by NeWHoriZonS. Going in, the workers are not mining anymore. He's taking down one gas. He was taking down the reactor as well. And even if he just levels or lifts up all the stuff, and gets back home, that's going to be a very good hit here. Now we have a Viking coming out, so maybe he should recall, right? He's losing quite some stuff here, and some friendly fire going down, but yeah, where is he going to go with this? He's losing all the Stalkers and the War Prison. I don't know. I mean, he was losing... Oh wait, he was losing probes at home as well. I was completely not checking this. Wow. 8 probes were going down at home, and he GG's this game. Improvement is going to take the first point here. Map 2 is going to be World of Sleepers in the top right hand corner with the lead for his team. It is for the Goldmasters. Axlos. Or Axios, I don't know. And in the bottom left hand corner, representing Baguette eSports, LeFaucheur. And yeah, that's actually the French Hopes. I think that was the name that they were playing under last season. Maybe they actually play under that tag as well in the Pro League, do they? Let me check that. No, they don't. Okay, but I think they were before. Oh, actually they are 0-8. Wait, no, that's the wrong division, is it? Semi-pro? Okay, well... Okay, it's... Oh, sorry, I mixed it up. There's a team that is called Baguette eSports, and that is 0-8. And there is Baguette eSports, and they are in Group D. 3rd rank with a 3-4 record. And Goldmasters taking the last, which is the 5th rank in that division. And they are 2-4, so they're not too far ahead from each other, right? Let's see, amateurs, semi-pro 2-4. So in November we had the last game, which was a 3-1 victory for Baguette eSports. And this time I actually looked at the right line there. But yeah, you see, let's go back to the game. We have a 3rd base already coming up right here. It's halfway done. But other than that, nothing really happened. You can see production tab or units lost tab also didn't show anything. Okay, you're ill. Yeah, right. Okay. So what is the Protoss going to do? Oracle, it is at least 1. Let's see if he's going for more. But first, let's see if we can take some drones here, if we are the Protoss supporters. And he's going to the main base, and this looks like some drone kills, right? Good position right here. Yeah, focusing another drone, and he's getting quite a few more. At least the Zergling getting a good position there, and now we have 6 drone kills, which is quite nice. Good start here for Baguette eSports. Yeah, after the Oracle is out, we will have a Phoenix next. So yeah, we have the full scout by Axlos. But yeah, I guess he's going to lose 2 Overlords then quite soon. Or yeah, he's trying to get into safety with the right one. Okay, Twilight Council, a robotics facility for LeFaucheur. Another gateway over here. Yeah, it's just saturating the second base. The Oracle is getting 1 kill, which was a Zergling. Wait, 1 kill? What did he kill? Like a lava? I guess it was just 1 lava killed over here, and that is not displayed in this lost tab. So yeah, queens are available, everything's going to be fine for Axlos for now. Roach Warren is going to be the next tech choice. We also have tier 2 starting, so that's quite nice for him as well. Creep spread looks quite good. We have 5 creep tumors available, so that is going to spread quite nicely if he takes an eye on that. But on the other hand, we have LeFaucheur with the robo already, so potentially there's going to be an observer, which makes it a little bit less likely that the creep is going too crazy here. And it looks like he's going for, I guess, Archons and Zealots. At least for now. I guess later on we're going to see Psy Storms obviously, but for now Arcane Zealot push seems to be the most likely option there. Yeah, Warp Prism actually gets scouted by these Zerglings. So he's going across the map with the Zerg opponent knowing. And we see the first roaches starting, or no, finishing actually. Some more were starting right that second. But yeah, you see, he's just right underneath the Warp Prism, so the Warpins will be very, very hard to do. But behind this, yeah, he's just going for the third base. So as long as he's not warping in anything, and he's keeping the army of the opponent busy, he can just go for some more workers then and saturate the next base. Arcane's being made over here. That's something to begin with. And he has... how many gateways does he have? It's like only the 3? 4 it is? Okay. NeWHoriZonS, thanks for the follow, man. Happy to have you here. And yeah, the Warp Prism just going to get in. We have some Zerglings over here, but they're not going to do anything against the Adepts. Especially with the shield batteries incoming, that's not going to be a problem. Okay, there we go. Roaches are attacked, so that's not going to be a problem. 2 creep tumors taken down, that's quite nice actually. But yeah, let's see what they can do. Can he take out anything? The Queen actually attacking the Warp Prism quite nicely. And I guess the Queen should go over to the right as well. Or is it? No, it's not. He's trying to do something at the expansion again. Let's see if he can get something down here. Some workers might fall. He's getting a scout, that's good as well. And then he's heading over to the main base again. And yeah, with seeing the Hydra Den, he's... okay, now he's adding the fleet beacon. Nice to see. Also scouts the infestation pit with this drop. And yeah, the Warp Prism will get out easily. He's not going to go for any shenanigans here, I feel. Zerglings will check for the third base one more time, but they're not going to see anything big here. It's just, yeah, enough units to defend. I don't think that they're... oh, the units don't care actually. One worker going down. Okay, and it's going to stay that one. Bottom right hand corner, 4th base is up. And we have some workers already there. Some Hydras also coming out. We have new creep tumors on the right hand side. I guess there will be some more dropped. Yes, they are. And we have a quite good creep highway in the middle of the map already. Oh, but this is quite bad. Losing his Warp Prism with both Arcans in it. Losing the Oracle for free against the Hydras. Wow, LeFaucheur. Not the best moves here. But let's see what he can have. I mean, he has 3 Immortals. Let's take a look at the army tab. It's 4 Adepts, 3 Sentries, 4 Zealots, and some more Zealots joining in here as well. But 17 Hydras and some Roaches, that looks quite good already. Banelings also coming in. So Axlos is going for what could be a pretty big push here, and let's see if he can just win the game with it. I guess that's going to be his goal. But behind this, he's gearing up, guys. He's going for Hive Tech, he's also going for Spire. And therefore, yeah, this is not the end of it. Run by is set up at the top side, and he's just going in over here. He could actually surround all the... he could surround this and just go in. He's checking for the next base that is not there. But I think with surrounding these Immortals and running in at the top side with the Roaches at the same time, this would be incredible. Let's see what he's going to do then. And he's... oh, the Force Field's doing a good job though. But can he get the surround on the Immortals? One Immortal goes down, but the rest of this is going to stay alive. Now we have the Roaches coming in at the top side. He needs to attack into this. I don't know why he's waiting, man. Why do you delay this push? Carriers are coming out now. 2 of them are there, so that's at least some support. But you also give the time for LeFaucheur to go for the additional shield batteries here. And I think there was a chance at least for Axlos. But I also think that he's given away quite a bit of time here. Let's see, he's trying to get in one more time. He's coming in from different angles. Force Fields on the right, really doing a good job against the Banelings. So they are just hitting everything still. Looks like Axlos has too much stuff. He's going to explode the army. He's going for the mineral line there on the left hand side as well. And this looks like 26, 28 workers going down. We have some Hydras left. Carriers trying to do their best. Immortal goes down for 3, then Banelings just bust their way through. And it looks like we're going to see this game going to Axlos as well. It looks like a very convincing win for the Zerg. No more power over here. I mean, Storm is underway. We don't have any Templars available though. Let's see what the carriers can do. And I think it's not going to be enough here, right? The Hydras are just killing all these interceptors and then, yeah, they can just deal more damage. And back over here, we have some Zerglings just dealing with this. Okay, they try to help as well. But he's just going for the Nexus, and that's going to be the kill pretty easily. Some more worker kills will be coming in, up to 12, 11, 14, 15, 16 kills. Easy peasy, some more gateways going down. And yes, we have carriers, but LeFaucheur is on one base essentially. So will that be enough? I don't think so. We have the stutter step forward of the Hydras and the GG by LeFaucheur. And Axlos takes game number 2 and the 2-0 lead for the Goldmasters. Ephemeron is going to be the playground for our next map. The third one over here, bottom right hand corner, we have the spawn of the Goldmasters. It's Bumbz as the red Protoss player, starting off with double gateway, so you can guess the race of the opponent. And yeah, as I said before, all players Protoss in that team. And it's going to be for Baguette eSports. It's Atais or Atais. But I think Atais is the more French way to say it. I'm not 100% sure though. And yeah, what we see is a proxy by Bumbz. Let's see if he can, yeah, get his mind right. I mean, he was playing the Clan War before. He was playing the Acematch and he was losing there to a very, very all-inny Zergling push. So yeah, he's not going to adapt that to a PvP, I guess. But let's see what he's going to do right here. It's going to be the Stargate. And yeah, we have the scout for Atais on the other side. And he sees there's no second pylon over here, which kind of gives the intel as well. And we have the Robo being dropped. Let's see if that's actually the right conclusion to take from this. This could also be the thing that he's going for because he thinks there's a proxy Robo somewhere. Potentially on this area, which I see a lot. And the Robo is here being built next to a pylon obviously, and also a gateway being added. So you actually have some sort of point to warp in from for kind of like a big attack. And yeah, therefore, let's see what Atais actually gets out of this. Oh, is this scouted? Oh, we didn't scout it yet. But he will. I mean, he knows that there's no second pylon, so this is a very usual move to do. He's looking for the... Okay, he sees the Oracle. He sees the proxy Stargate. Okay, the Adept is... Is he getting in? Oh, he's going for the probe and he gets it, so he can get in. He's also getting in with the Oracle. Man, this is a lot of damage by Bumbz already. Let's see how many workers he can kill. He's not aiming for any more worker kills with the Oracle, but maybe the Adept can get 1 or 2 more. 7 kills already is quite good. And Bumbz is not losing any at home, so that's quite good for him. I mean, Stalkers over here, they were killing a probe, but yeah, that's very good here for Bumbz. He's already going for the command center, for the Nexus obviously, which is about to finish. And yeah, adding a Robo now, adding another gateway, adding some more pylons, and putting himself in a pretty good situation here. We have the recall of the 2 Stalkers. Wait, what? What was he recalling? The Stalkers? From where? I thought it was these 2 Stalkers. He was recalling them because the pylon is down anyways, but that was not the case. Okay. Where is he going from this now? Okay, Oracle comes back in, but 2 Stalkers are there. Oh, the Oracle though will get away. Okay, Bumbz. And we have the probe going back home as well. Does he want to go for the Nexus? Yes, he wants to. Stalker is still there at the top, taking on the warp, the Stargate, so that is taken out for now. But yeah, looks like Bumbz putting himself in a pretty good spot. Let's see if he can profit off of that, as much as I think he should do so. We have the War Prism coming in soon for Atais with the one Immortal. We don't have Blink or something like this, so the War Prism... Oh boy! I think that's it. That could be it already. And also, while watching the War Prism flying in, we had 4 worker kills again, and I think the Oracle is down. Yes, it is. So that again is another good trade, I think, for Bumbz. He was killing a War Prism, 1 Immortal, 4 workers, and he was losing one Oracle for this. So it's a very good trade for Bumbz. Okay, this is just the Scouting Phoenix. But yeah, what is he going to do now? Twilight Council being added for Bumbz. Second base is up and running already. At least the mineral mining is quite nice. He's putting his units in a position where he's having some sort of concave when the opponent would be attacking into this. But also, what is his next plan? Okay, this actually is a good thing, I feel, for Atais, which should be disruptors. But the same thing is happening on the other side with this the Robo Bay here as well. Because disruptors, as we all know, can swing the favor in any fight quite quickly if you don't focus them and the Novas just connect. But yeah, let's see how that is going to work out. We have the Observer going across the map for Bumbz, and we have the War Prism going over for Atais as well. So he's trying to sneak in some worker kills now. He's down by 14 still, so that's quite a bit. And Bumbz is trying to sneak something in as well, which is a Dark Shrine, so let's see. I like this move, I like it very much. He's going to kill some workers, and then he's going to shade away and just leave, and then that's good. Yeah, War Prism, Observer is there, sees everything that is going on. And we have the Twilight Council coming in as well. While on the other side, oh wait, did he pull the workers one more time? No. I mean, the War Prism wasn't there anymore. But let's see what he's going to do now. The good thing for Atais is he's constantly producing workers. And he's closing the gap. It's going to be a lot more time to get into the land. But yeah, you can see killing some workers helps as well by doing so. He didn't really kill any, but he's trying to. But the gap is down to 6 now. So Atais, despite the fact that he was losing quite a bit, it feels like, where did Bumbz go with all the stuff? He's going for a 3rd base. So with actually killing a lot of workers instead of going for a big push, because there was the potential of his opponent being weak for some time, he's now going for a 3rd base to get more ahead economically and then most likely go for a bigger push in the end, because he was able to max out faster. Let's see if that's the thing that he's going for. Do we have a War Prism for him? No. There's no War Prism. And DTs are being warped in 4 Archons. Isn't that a little mineral intense then? Oh, is he just sending them across the map? Yes, he is. Okay, never mind. Okay, another warp. Oh, that might be a good connection there. And if he gets into the mineral line, that's quite nice to see. Let's have that in mind. Or let's just follow the War Prism. Nothing else is happening anyways. Let's see what Atais does with this one. Oh boy. He's not going for the mineral line. He's just killing half the army. Wow, this is a very good thing to do. Atais, really, with a big hit here. I mean, his army still is smaller, but this was... What was it? Quite a bit. I don't know which units were down before, but this was a very good hit there. Okay, DTs are over on the other side and being recalled, at least one of those. Both players going for Blink at the moment, and yeah, more disruptors. Oh man, where's the War Prism? Is it... Okay, it's over there. So let's see if he's going for some more workers, maybe flying in from the other side, trying to get some more workers, or some more units down. Oh, this could be a scout. I think he saw the War Prism, or he at least could gotten a glimpse of the red dot on the minimap. Let's see. Yep. 7 kills. Easy peasy. Still Bumbz is up by 6 workers though, so it's... I'm not sure if he really wants to go out now. I think the army still looks quite good. I also like the pre-split by Bumbz here. But now he's going over to the left. Is that the right move? Whopping over here. He knows where the army is right now and... Okay, he's taking back half his army here. 1 disruption over for nothing. But Bumbz army actually looks quite good. I'm not sure if Atais should jump into this. I think it would be a mistake. We don't have Blink finished for Bumbz yet. And he's losing 6 more workers. So that's the easy things that Atais is going for now. Easy kills that he wants to do. But now you see. The flank right there. Bumbz is going to head into this fight. He's having the better army supply. Zealots are connecting. You can see the Disruption Nova is not really doing that much here for Atais. And it looks like Bumbz really is going for a good fight here. He's trying to evacuate the Disruptors with his Warp Prism. But all the Stalkers, okay, they can blink out. Very nice. But at least they don't die for now. But this was a very convincing fight for Bumbz. And he's very much on the edge of winning here. If he decides to go across the map now. Is he undecisive? I mean, he's going back and forth. As you see, he's adding some more zealots to the army, but then he's going back home again. He doesn't feel safe to attack here, I think. And I'm not sure why. He's ahead in every aspect of the game. I think maybe he's not in every aspect. Maybe he's not ahead in terms of scouting. He does not know about the third base. He does not know about the army that is there. He does not have an observer on the other side. And he does not know about the tech choices of Atais behind the Disruptors. Nevertheless, he is ahead. And he should have gone for that. So yeah, he's please splitting again. DT is getting in. Oh, there's an observer though. But he's getting some worker kills. That's quite nice. 1, 2, 3. And then that's it. The observer is not moving though. Okay, now he is. Okay, down goes this one. But let's take a look at this, because we have adepts coming in as well. So Bumbz actually losing more workers than his opponent. And also, Bumbz loses his CT and Atais gets out with all of his adepts there. Okay, blink forward. And he wants to take down this zealot run by. Doesn't happen though. And yeah, what we see right now by Bumbz is the transition. I haven't seen the Stargates building, but we have 3 of them in the meantime. Fleet Beacon is there as well, and we see 3 carriers coming up. And yeah, Bumbz, I think it's just getting further ahead. The thing that I think he should do still is producing more workers. He's just producing 1 at a time, but he's falling behind in that regard. And we also have another 3 worker kills done by the same adepts as before. And now we have a Dark Shrine on the other side as well. We have Templar's Archive and we have some Arcans coming in. So Atais is really gearing up here. Let's take a look at the upgrades. +1 ground upgrades, +1 air weapons for Bumbz. So he's really putting his axe in the air basket here. Let's see if that is going to be good for him. Oh. A lot of hallucinated units here. And it seems like Bumbz wants to go for the 4th base right now. We have 2 DTs being warped in over here as well. And as the Warp Prism is going to come in, we have all the Stalkers going over to the left. This is ridiculous, guys. This is going to be so good in terms of worker kills. And Bumbz, I think he's just... I don't know what he's going to do. I mean, he's not handling this quite nice. 13, 15 worker kills. 17, 18, the whole mineral line of the expansion is down. Wow. I mean, he was so far ahead. Can he win this game? Army-wise, he still has a small lead. But let's see if the carriers can actually do this. I think they can, but he really needs to take a good fight, I think. And yeah, it's more Stalkers incoming. How many carriers does he have? 4. So that's a number you can actually jump on top of. But let's see, yeah. Very good position here with the high ground. That's nice to have. Okay, blink forward, takes down one of the carriers. And that's what I meant, like, yeah, in theory, that's quite good. But let's see how the fight goes on. Blink forward to try and catch all these carriers, but I think he's going to be fine here, isn't he? Bumbz really getting a lot of stuff in here, and yeah, it looks like we have Zealot standing, and it looks like we have Bumbz defeating his second base, despite the fact that he lost a lot of workers. And right now I think he just needs to go. He's way behind in terms of workers. He needs to destroy the army, he needs to destroy his opponent right now. Okay, this disruptor connection is not that good actually, it doesn't really do that much because it was hitting the Arkin that was still surviving. But now, Bumbz is just going back? Really? I mean, he must know that he's way behind in terms of workers now. He has the 4th base, but he doesn't have any workers to support this. Workers in the main base are not mining at all. He's not really having a bank at all as well. He's down in terms of upgrades. Even his air units that he's wants to get in with has the worst upgrades. And there you go. Stalker's going over to the left. No more weapons here. Let's see what he can do with these units. And as soon as the carriers are seen, we have blink available. I think he might just... okay, he doesn't want to warp in here. He wants to have some more support at the bottom. So let's see what we can get in over here. It's Zealots. Yeah, they are just going for the Nexus. This is going to be an easy kill over here. And Bumbz is falling further behind, it feels. Okay, blink forward, and that might be it, guys. We have the carriers. 2 of them taken down. Will we see another blink forward over to the left? Yes, we do. And this is going to be the 3rd. And we have a Stalker weapon on the bottom, which is very smart because he can just jump over to the right-hand corner. Oh, he doesn't even have to. He's just going forward and kill all the carriers, and that should be it. That should really be it. Some more Zealots are coming in to deal with what is there from Atais, but I think the Frenchman did it. Atais right here is on the edge of winning. Yes, we have 2 Templars, 2 Dark Templars, which might help. But overall, I mean, he's up by 15 workers. He's up by 40 army supply. I think he just did it. The worker kills that Atais was doing, while Bumbz was like laying back, trying to get more ahead. Yeah, this really got him into the game. Yeah, Bumbz says, pause please, having horrible lag. I don't know if that influenced the fight that much, but yeah, would be bad to lose out of this, but yeah. Let's see what he says and if he can get back into it. Overview. We have a 3 base Protoss player in the bottom right. Okay, seems like we're going on. And yeah, he was trying to go for the next base over here, which wasn't really doing well. And then, yeah, his opponent right now, Atais, is going for the base in the top center. He's transferring some probes already, and he's still warping in at the front. 73 over 33 army supply. There's 1 carrier, 1 void ray. Long distance mining is going to be denied. We have some DTs coming in as well, but is he going to care about the DTs? Is there any observer? I don't think so, but does he needs to care? I mean, he's he's going so far back. This actually is a sign for Atais that he can't do a thing. Blink forward, takes down the carrier, takes down the void ray as well, and I think this should be it right here. Yes, we have DTs left for Bumbz, but the time the DTs will take to take down the army will be more than I think than the whole army is going to take down the bases here. Yeah, more DTs are incoming. He's recalling some of the units, but this is just buying time, and Bumbz knows. GG is called. Atais takes the first point for Baguette eSports. Next game is starting. It's going to be Eternal Empire as map number 4. Bottom left hand corner. I was about to say blue, but it's the red Protoss, as you see, obviously. Right here, it's Yunkar for Baguette eSports. And over in the top right hand corner, representing the Goldmasters, we have a Zerg. He's blue. He's actually blue here. Speckobs. So, yeah, hedge first build. Easy peasy. No surprises here. Gateway into Nexus on the other side. Also pretty standard build. And yeah, let's see how we're going to do then. Yeah, Cybercore will be next. Where's the pylon? Okay, there it's going to be. Okay. Speckobs. Speed obviously being chosen. But okay, yeah, some Zerglings are there, but it's just he's just checking if there's any adept, I guess. Scouting for some stuff here. Third base will be placed by the Zerg player. On the other side, tech choice is the Robo. With the Robo being played first, I guess we're going to see, yeah, which should be double immortal drop potentially. Yeah, and immortal, War Prism immortal then, maybe? To have at least some units to fight with. Other than that, he just has a Stalker over here. Oh, is he doing anything now? Waiting for the minerals. There we are. Okay. Okay, War Prism first. Yeah, let's see. The Adept is shading in, or at least the shade is going in, but the Adept is not going to finish this. Well, what do we see? I mean, the War Prism is there, but we have the first immortal starting now. I was just about to wonder, will it be there? Will it be scouted though? Yeah, you saw the Robo there. And yeah, I mean, with the War Prism being scouted, that was the case anyways, because the Overlord was flying by. I think, yeah, he already knows. Yeah, come on, just prepare for some immortal stuff then. Roach Warren is being started. And he's getting some more gases here. Third base is not mining yet, but he's gearing up with some more workers. 6 in the production tab. And on the other side, it's 5 gateways. 6. Sorry, 6. So that's quite big of a push that is going to be prepared. And it's scouted right here. It's a pretty powerful push, we all know that. One immortal is there. And that might actually be a problem here. He's closing the gap, but he should still cancel this. Oh no, he's not going for any more immortals, so this could just go through. I was just wondering if he goes for more immortals wouldn't get through there, but never mind guys, he's just going for the weapons with gateway units. One immortal should be enough for him. Does he have anything else? I mean, he does not have Zealot Charge, he does not have Blink, he has one immortal. Will this be the push to win in the game? Let's see if that's going to be possible, because on one hand I doubt it, on the other side I know one immortal is pretty damn strong, which is ridiculous, but let's see. Yeah, and you see, Speckobs is just sacking the base, which I think is kind of a smart decision to go for, isn't it? Queens should be fighting though as well. Oh, he's not sacking the base here. He's trying to keep it alive, and he's trying to get in. Let's see if that's going to be enough. Very good. Shields going down by the sentries here. Vials not hitting anything. But yeah, he now has to fall back, and Force Field still blocking the road. Third base goes down. And Speckobs is, yeah, I mean, army-wise he's in a good spot. He's also in a good spot worker-wise. He still lost his third base. So maybe some reinforcements, or the amount of reinforcements will be lower than expected, but let's see what he can do right here. He's going in, and as soon as he's killing all the zealots, I think he's going to be fine. The War Prism will start doing something here. Vials go down on top of the immortal, but it was saved quite some second or milliseconds before it actually went down. Now Zealot's connecting to the roaches. There's no charge, and you can see that is going to be a big difference here. Roaches are still available. Some queens are coming in to help fighting, and now let's see if that's going to be enough. The Stalker is getting saved here. The last Stalker though will go down, and I think we're going to see the immediate replacement of the base. And we also have the possibility of just going across the map with the roaches now. We don't have roach speed though, because we don't have tier 2. Therefore I think macroing up right now is the right choice. But yeah, good defense for Speckobs. He's really doing a good job here. And Yunkar, I mean the push was good. I mean it's not a bad push, but if I would pushing in here, I would actually prefer to go for the Twilight Council before. And maybe, I mean, either you need more Immortals or you need Zealot Charge. One of the two things needs to be there to make this a success, I think. And yeah, neither of the things was there. But now he's going for additional Immortals again. What does he have out on the map? The War Prism is still there with one Immortal, but yeah, that is not going to do that much of damage. Third base will be there soon. Tier 2 also on the way. And we also see Spore Crawlers in the mineral lines, which is a pretty smart move, I think, because DTs could be something changing the battle, we know. And you all know the saying that when behind Dark Shrine. But it's not going to happen over here. And it's more roaches for Speckobs. He's just gearing up. He's at 88 over 32 army supply. This is an incredible push that Yunkar is going to face soon. And Speckobs, with the match point right here, with a huge army advantage, will be going across the map, I guess? Or no, he's going to defend first. Let's see. So Queens should be focusing the War Prism, and everything else should just go for the Immortals. And this is just buying time for Yunkar. But still I think Speckobs should just, or I mean he not necessarily should go across the map, but he could go across the map. Just power through everything here. 2 models might take down his third base again. But as long as he's dealing enough damage to take down the second base of the Protoss, that's not going to matter that much, right? Yeah. That's just, I'm not sure if Speckobs is aware of the fact how far ahead he is. Also, he's not adding any more workers. He's not really defending the base because he wants to mine from there. Because yeah, it's like, was it 6 workers, 7 workers over here? That's not worth defending with that much of a lead. You're essentially giving time to the Protoss player. And also, he can reunite his army, which means he will have, what is it, 4 models? Yeah, 4 models, 2 Archons. That's pretty strong. In the meantime, he has, or when the fight is going to happen, he will have Zealot Charge. So the power of the army is pretty much boosted here. And roaches, yeah, they might get, they don't even have the speed, but now they have. So they're a little bit faster, but overall, roaches don't get that much better compared to Zealots with Charge, for example, and also Immortals with a big number of support there. So let's see what they can do. The Bile's not hitting anything there, not even the Archon in the back. He's not really started stepping backwards. Nevertheless, his army lead is so big, guys. He's at 120 over 40. He can just start a step forward. He doesn't really need to care about losing some roaches right there. Biles go down right there. You can see Yunkar at least microing his units, but that's going to be it. The GG has been called by Yunkar. Speckobs right here takes the win for the Goldmasters, and therefore we have the 3-0 victory for them over the Baguette eSports.